excellent artists. Last week we practiced making a variety of different snowflakes. Today we're going to use that in our picture, and we're also going to add some movement to our picture. I'll show you how. All you need is a paper and a pencil to start. All right, let's get started. All right, so artists, today I have a rectangle piece of paper. It's just a white piece of paper. If you have a colored piece of paper and you'd like to draw your snowman picture on this, you can. Like I said, we're going to be adding movement, and we're going to add our snowflakes to this. Movement means just like what you think it means. It means it's going to look like things are moving in our picture, even though it's not actually moving. It's just implied movement. It means it looks like it's moving. So first I'm going to draw a snowman, but I'm only going to draw the head of the snowman, and I'm going to just draw part of it right here in one of my corners. You could choose the other corner if you like that better. Practice with your finger or hold your pencil above and draw a curve. You don't need it to be super big. Just kind of filling up this bottom part of your paper. So it's not even a full circle. The rest of the circle would probably be over here. Now I'm going to make the nose of my snowman out of a carrot. Of course, you can make it out of something different if you want, but if you'd like to do a carrot, I'm going to have my snowman looking this way. So I'm going to draw a little curve because carrots are round, and then they come to a nice point. The nice thing about carrots is you don't have to be super straight. In fact, I think it looks kind of neat when they wobble a little bit. Where the circle and the carrot overlap, we need to erase the line inside the carrot. And the reason for that is the carrot is not transparent. It's not clear. You can't see through it, in other words. So we need to make it look like it's a solid carrot. You can go ahead and add some details to show the lines on the carrots. Like I said, if you prefer to draw some other type of nose for your snowman, go ahead and do that. I'm going to draw the eyes, just two shapes for right now. I'm going to come back and draw the center part of the eyes. I'm just going to draw two smaller ovals or circles. That would be fine. And I think I'll give my snowman a little highlight, a reflection on the eyes, and then color the rest in. I'm going to leave off the mouth for right now. I think what I'm going to work on next is the hat. And you can really make any kind of hat. So if you know a different way to make a hat, that's okay with me. What I'm going to show is how to make a top hat. And this is going to be a windy, blustery day. And in our picture, the wind is blowing so strong that it's blowing the hat off of the snowman's head. So I'm not going to, normally we'd put the hat like right here, but today I'm going to draw my hat, a line for the bottom of the hat, and then I'm going to go in a little bit on each side, and then draw the top part. And it's okay if it goes off the paper. It depends on your picture how your hat is blowing away. Sometimes I draw a little bit more of it. If you can see the top part of it, you can add a buckle on here, or maybe you want to draw some greenery, you can do that. I think my snowman is surprised by how windy it is, so I'm going to draw some eyebrows really high above his eyeballs. And also I think I'll draw his mouth open. Of course, you can draw a different kind of mouth. I think I'll just draw a little tongue. Since this is a cartoon picture, it's okay to do that. Now, I think usually I like to put scarves. Another way we can show movement, this is coming off his head. I think we can do that if we add like the scarf blowing in the wind. So I start at the bottom of my paper and I make kind of a little bit of a curved line. And I'm going to close off and then go back down to the bottom of my paper. I'm going to do that again, but this time maybe a little bit different. I'll draw my other scarf coming from here. And of course you can draw that a little different than me. If you would like to put designs on your scarf, maybe some stripes or polka dots, maybe I could do a pattern. Each part has to have stripes. Maybe I could do polka dots. The details are really up to you, so you decide how you would like your scarf to be. but I would like you to show that it's blowing in the wind. Our goal today is try to make it look like the wind is moving things in our picture. Sometimes I even like to add the little fringes. That even adds a little bit more movement, because if they're not just straight, then we'll give it feel like it's a really windy day. All right, so we've got the scarf, the hat, the snowman. Now, what about all the rest of this picture? Well, last week I showed you how to draw snowflakes. So today, you go ahead. You could either put your paper underneath here and just trace some of the snowflakes you already made, or you could draw some new ones. I'm going to try to draw at least 3. However, I usually end up drawing more. I'm going to start off with 3 big ones, and then we'll see if I want to do more. All right, let's do one with the lines where I go like this. Find the middle. I'll show you what it looks like when I have my snowflakes, my 3 big snowflakes done. All right, so I've got 3 really big snowflakes. I think I will add more in just a little bit, but first I want to draw some lines in the sky, and I'd like you to have 3 or 4 of these lines to show how the wind is blowing. So kind of think about this before you do it. I might want to draw a little bit of a spiral. Think about where you have room in your picture. Sometimes I'll have one curving this way and then the one right next to it's curving the other way. And you can kind of plan out where that's going to go. Maybe I'll have one little one over here. So you really think about it. Don't get too carried away. You don't have to add a lot of those. But I do think that helps kind of add the swirly motion. Then if you feel like adding some little snowflakes for some variety, of course, the smaller they are, the less detail you're going to be able to see. So you might only see a few of the little arms on there. When you get done drawing this today, we're going to do one more thing at least to it next week, so save this paper. But I would still like to see a picture of it on Seesaw. So if you can upload a picture, that would be fabulous. All you have to do is push the Add Response button to the assignment, and then click on the photo. Remember to push the green check mark when you're done so I can see it. I hope you had fun creating this with me today. Remember, you can change this up. If you want to change the type of hat, go ahead and do that. It's fine with me. Or if you want to do a different pattern or different type of nose, I'm okay. But the goal was to create a picture with movement, snowflakes, and a snowman. All right, I'll see you next time, artists. Have fun creating today. Bye-bye.